I think we are lost.
Oh no. Now we will never get to the EUSPA headquarters for the open day. Wait. I have a map.
But where are we on this map?
Oh. I don't know.
I know. We can use Galileo, the EU's global navigation satellite system, to help us find our way.
Galileo? What is Galileo?
It is the world's most accurate satellite navigation system and is free for everyone to use.
Okay, so Galileo is the EU satellite system for positioning?
Exactly. When you go onto the Maps app on your phone, it is the Galileo satellites that help you find your location.
But how do they do that?
It is important to know that we need at least 4 satellites in order to find an accurate location. The 4 satellites help us find our latitude, longitude, altitude, and time. The satellites send out signals that travel at the speed of light. When the signal hits your phone, it can measure how far away from the satellite you are. When all 4 satellites do this at the same time, your phone can determine your exact location within typically 1 meter of accuracy. There will always be at least 4 satellites visible from your location because Galileo is a satellite constellation made up of 30 satellites.
Oh,
The Galileo satellites are approximately the size of a minicar. They weigh around 700 kilos and are powered by solar panels, each measuring 13 meters in length. To ensure that all of the measurements are taken at the same time, a very accurate timing device is essential.
and what has time got to do with anything?
Super precise clocks are used to synchronize the satellites in the constellation so that the location is super accurate. These extremely precise clocks rely on the vibrations of atoms to measure time.
And there is one of these clocks on each Galileo satellite?
There are actually 4 clocks on each satellite. These clocks are very, very accurate, up to 1 second in 3 million years. The Galileo system is not only made up of satellites in space. Several Galileo ground stations are also spread around the world. These ground centers have advanced instruments that check the accuracy and quality of each satellite signal to ensure the overall performance and safety of the Galileo services.
So to put it simply, the Galileo satellites of the European Union help us find our location and also show us how to reach our destination.
Yes, and over 4 billion smartphones in the world use Galileo.
Okay then, let's go to EUSPA. Yay! We made it on time for the open day.
All thanks to Galileo, the European Union global navigation satellite system.